Around the world and here at home, working people and families are struggling with the cost of living. As a government, we're on their side. That's why with this budget, we're delivering real help when and where Victorians need it most. For parents, every dollar counts. That's why this budget makes public transport free for under 18s. Every child, every day. Free PT for kids means cheaper school runs, more affordable weekends, and one less thing for families to worry about. We're also making weekend public transport free for seniors across our entire state. It'll make it easier to visit the grandkids and enjoy everything our state has to offer. It's never been so hard to get in to see a GP, especially one who bulk bills. And that means too many families put off looking after their health. That's why this budget invests to expand the role of pharmacists. Soon, they'll be able to treat more conditions with medicines usually only available with a prescription, including allergies, nausea, minor wound care, and high blood pressure. It'll make it easier to get the care you need without the added cost and time of a GP visit. Energy bills put a lot of pressure on household budgets, but we've been able to help families save thousands on their power costs by switching to solar and making their homes more efficient. This budget delivers even more rebates for energy-efficient heat pumps and solar hot water systems. There's also help for those who are doing it tough, with a $100 power saving bonus for Victorians who need it the most. No one should miss out on all the things that make school fun, so we're increasing the Camps, Sports and Excursions Fund for eligible students and delivering more Get Active Kids vouchers so the costs of uniforms, equipment and enrolment fees doesn't force any young Victorian to sit on the sidelines. We're also doubling key support for food banks and other organisations because no one should go hungry in Victoria. This budget delivers real help right now, and it invests even more in the frontline services that matter most to Victorian families and working people. If a loved one gets sick, Victorians can trust they'll get the care they deserve. This budget invests to open and operate new and expanded hospitals across our state. That includes the brand new Footscray Hospital, the expanded Maryborough Hospital, and the redeveloped Frankston Hospital, the biggest ever health investment in the southeast. We're making sure Victorians can get the right care at the right time with more choices for free healthcare. And because we know their care makes all the difference, we're investing in our nurses and healthcare workers. This year, we'll also open 2 of our big infrastructure projects, the Westgate Tunnel and Metro Tunnel. The Metro Tunnel will completely change the way we move around our city and state, with 5 underground stations through the city centre. Critics said it couldn't be done, but this year we'll open the brand new Metro Tunnel. And with construction almost complete, this budget delivers the train services that will give Victorians even more ways to move. That means enabling services through the new Metro Tunnel and more trains more often along the Sunbury, Cranbourne and Pakenham lines. And by freeing up the City Loop, delivering even more services on the Sandringham, Craigieburn, Upfield and Werribee lines. Earlier this year, my government introduced tough bail laws to keep communities safe. This budget backs in those changes, investing in our courts, correction system and police, and making sure community safety comes first. This budget also invests in Victorian kids with new and upgraded schools, making sure schools are accessible and inclusive and supporting our teachers to create a culture of excellence in every classroom. We're continuing to deliver free kinder, saving families thousands of dollars on fees every year, opening government-run childcare centres in childcare deserts where families can't access the care they need, and continuing to deliver free TAFE. It's giving Victorians the skills they need for the jobs they want and making sure industries have the future workers they need to grow. Victoria is a great place to do business, but we want to make it even better. This budget invests to deliver on our economic growth statement, including halving the number of business regulators by 2030 and delivering practical support for small businesses. Because we lead the nation in creating jobs, but we can't rest on our laurels, and in the face of global uncertainty, we're laying the groundwork for an even stronger economy. This is a responsible budget that delivers record cost of living help and more investment in the frontline services that families and working people rely on. This is a budget and a government focused on what matters most.